Just film the thing, dude. Just film the thing, dude. Hi, it's me, John Birmingham. Hi. I'm an Italian. You like me? Now you see it, now you don't. What's that? Anxiety in my thoughts? I don't know. I don't know. Anxiety in my thoughts. Yo. I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe I can do something different with my hair. Probably can take a shower. Hi. Hi. Well, it's up to God, whoever woman I'm supposed to be with. It's up to God, whoever woman I'm supposed to be with. Well, I finally got to get some sleep. I worked on my house for 4 weeks or something like that. Relentless effort. Got it really ready, really good. I could have sold it or rented it or something like that. And my parents we're gonna be the real estate agents on it and sell it. And then I was like, nah, no, it's too special for that. So when I finally got done relentlessly working on that, driven by some awful fear, I was like, I don't want to have to do that kind of thing again. I don't that much, I can do it on this house, but I don't want that to be my main line of work. So I worked relentlessly hard at working out, health and fitness, diet and exercise, health and fitness. And I got in like okay shape. So I did that for about 5 or 6 days. Worked out relentlessly almost every hour of the day. I'd say every hour of the day I was working out or doing something like that. And I got in better shape because I was like, I'd rather be a fitness model of today. So I got in better shape, but come on, look at this. Like, what the fitness models today look like. They usually did one cycle of steroids. But I look like an actor now. I could be a lead actor, like I am now, especially because I already do comedy. Because comedy is one of the things I do. Look at Will Ferrell, So he didn't have to have abs, but I thought it would help. And I'd go out to LA, be an actor. And if I'd bring Rowan with me, and we'd make a living. We'd finally make enough money, Some people think they have to be big and powerful and make a lot of money, like way more money than they think, because it's so hard to pay your bills and to know you finally have enough. So that's the thing, is like having enough. And when I met Al, he was like, enjoy yourself. Don't put so many high standards on yourself to look like I'm like 28 years old, a super athlete who's 25 or 28 or something like that, so I can be an actor who gets really good roles and singing, doing the things that I do that I'm good at, by working on my health, so that stuff isn't taken away from me. So I got in pretty good shape. Here's a video. Hi. I have not showered in like 2 days. Here's a video of me. That's pretty good. I did that in 5 or 6 days. I had been working out, of course. I had been working out, and that's 225 pounds. That's 224 pounds of muscle. That's lifting 100-pound dumbbells on each arm. That's pretty good, I'll try to have the camera stop shaking. I'm going to fix the camera angle. I'm going to set up the camera angle so I can show you this. I'm adjusting. I'm fixing a tripod right now, What does this look like? That's pretty good. Um, I got in this kind of shape. It's pretty good for 224 pounds. It has some beginnings of definition and stuff, but it's, it's like, it's pretty good. That's pretty good, Um, I can lower my body fat. I can lower my body fat. Anyway, it looks good like it is now. It made me feel happier that I looked okay. Oh, here's this. Look at him. He's a cool man that works as a real estate agent. And some guy did that to me. Like he didn't do it to me. He didn't do anything bad to me, but he walked away. He acted really cool and saw me after he lost like 80 pounds. He was a regular guy that was like in his 40s, 50s, 60s, 50s or something like that when I was a real estate agent. And he was friends with my parents, and he lost all this weight. I'll play this so you can actually see what it looks like. If there's any, he did that. He tried to act like he looked really cool, and he looked at me from like far outside this room and walked past the room sideways, and like he was skinny and really cool, like he was like a movie star Clint Eastwood that was like, yeah. But he was like, he acted like he was really like somebody from the old West or something, like, I'm cool. And he did that. But it was different. It was a lot different. I don't know what the man had to do to lose weight, but I was kind. I was kind about it, and I'm a different human being than him, and I'm not from the old West. I don't know if he was that way or not. This man, he made a bunch of money at real estate, and he was really kind to everybody. And he was heavier, and he would talk about wanting to be like those people like Mick Jagger and stuff who are skinny. And he said, they're all on drugs. How do they do that? And he said, they get to do it, and I don't. And I have to be a little, and he was like a little heavier, but he looked good. His face looked good. He had a family. He was really kind. He's one of my parents' good friends in real estate, and he knew me and talked to me. And then he got in really good shape. He got in really good shape and got skinny, like cool acting and stuff. And I only saw him one time from like far outside this room. I was on a computer in a real estate office when I was a real estate agent, and working for my mom. I was a real estate agent, but she got all the listings somehow. I was like almost like her assistant, but I was a real estate agent. It was like, it didn't make me that happy, but I made tons of money. And she made more money, and I made a good amount of money too. And I helped her to make more money, but by believing in her, motivating her, she kept me around the entire time. It was not easy. It was big, difficult stuff. It was really hard to do. And it made me depressed. It made me want to die. It was the first time in my life I gave up. I did not want to live anymore. That's not what I wanted my life to be. Coming back to a small town to be a real estate agent around those people, where she was the one who had to be doing it all. I was like, I could not get a client on my own. Was not allowed to, or just couldn't do it. And it made me feel awful about myself. Like that was my way of making money in this small town. So I had $10,000 saved, and from working a year or something like that, or however long with my mom, and it was not easy, and it made me feel bad. And for the first time, I gave up. I could not go on anymore. I had worked so relentlessly at the film and videos and stuff in Los Angeles, and then I moved back into my small town to start a family. I thought my films would still get big, because I thought I could. I was young. I thought I could do this huge, almost anything I felt like, and I thought I was such a brilliant, amazing artist that of course I'd be really famous. But how do you do it from a small town where there are no industry contacts besides the close people to you? That's who you're most like, the closest people to you, your parents, your wife, and that's how I got where I am now. I'm not I don't think it's that bad where I got now. It's okay. I pretty much was Ronald McDonald, as when McDonald's stopped using Ronald McDonald as a mascot because of how YouTube is, and you're allowed to dress as a character and stuff and do that as a YouTube video. I got the #1 hugest Ronald McDonald video. So, and I still stood up for McDonald's and was kind about it, like in a way that the real Ronald McDonald would have done, and stood up for vegetarian food and vegan food and stuff like that. I was kind about it, something good. And it got 63 million views. It was the biggest Ronald McDonald video with me as Ronald McDonald that I came up with the idea to film it from 2016 to 2020. It came out right before clowns were bad. And within a few days, clowns became bad. and it got huge. It got huge. And it was pretty cool. So I was pretty much the Ronald McDonald, if there was one, during that time from 2016 to 2020, you know. So that was kind of cool. And that's one thing that I did. I have each one of my movies, you know, they're real movies. That's my real work. The Ronald McDonald video took 3 days work. It just happened to go big, you know. And it made like $140,000, you know, for one video. It made $140,000 between her channel. I got 4 million more views on my personal Ronald McDonald video on my channel. 63 million on her Ronald McDonald video. It was all my idea to film, dress up as Ronald McDonald, bring my kids McDonald's food as like a fun thing to do. And it happened to go big. Made $140,000, I guess, between both of the, you know. I can show you her money that she earned from it. She was earning $72,000 in 1 month. You know, if you think that's not real, that's real. That's real. In 1 month in December, because she had all the Elf on the Shelf videos and these other Christmas videos, like the Grinch, she would film like little dolls and stuff, and it happened to go huge. She made $72,000 in 1 month. You know, that was from us working at it since we were 14 or something like that. She had headshots when she was 14. You know, it's not a lie. That's reality. It got kind of big. It got kind of big, but it was more like at the time that her videos got big, it sucked for me. I had to get to work on real estate, and I was making pretty good money at real estate, but it was not the thing that I had worked so hard to actually get to do. She finally got to do it. And I didn't really, you know, but I kind of did in a smaller way. In some way I did. So I still have the motivation to want to do it one day. But, you know, I think with that Ronald McDonald video, if you count the money that I got from that, which I gave all to Danica, that 63 million view video, it's Ronald McDonald video, happened to go big. You know, it's our biggest video. Just that's the only one that has that many views for one video. And if you count the money I was probably getting from that on my own channel with my little 4 million view Ronald McDonald video that was getting most all the views, I was getting more than 2,000 a month. And she has the $63 million, not $63 million. That's funny. That was a way to kind of like help it get bigger. You act like, you know, maybe it's making billions of dollars or something. There's this way that we thought about it getting bigger and bigger, and it got really big. And but I don't do it anymore. I was unable to. I had to stop believing in her channel getting so huge, but she's still making money at it. She's still making some money at it. She's making a living at it. It helps us pay our bills, or helps, you know, pay for the children. Helps pay for the children. My Ronald McDonald video may not be earning, you know, her most of the money anymore. It's not. You know, she gets money from other videos too that have millions of views and stuff or whatever. But my videos did not get that huge. But on my channel, if I was getting 2,000 something a month when the Ronald McDonald videos really got big, hers and mine, and hers has like 14 times as many, or 12 times as many, however the heck times as many views as mine, because I only got 4 million views on my Ronald McDonald video that I filmed that day, and it was my idea to dress up as Ronald McDonald. I kept asking him, please film it when I show up at your house, and I'll bring McDonald's food. It'll be really good. We'll both have a video. We'll both film some way, but film me when I show up. And she got 63 million views. She got 63 million views on that one that she filmed of it, and she put her own directorial ideas into my idea was to dress as Ronald McDonald and show up, surprise my kids, and bring them McDonald's food. I thought it'd be something fun. So she got 63 million views. I got 4 million something views. So if I was making 2,000 something a month from my 4 million view video, then if you do the math on that, I must have been earning more than 10,000 a month. That was going to my kids as child support, you know. That was going to her and the kids as child support. But I didn't really say, I don't know if I said or not, but I asked her, you know, where's the money from that? And I said, okay, they can keep it as maybe child support or something like that. But so I guess in a way I was earning like more than 10,000 a month or 8,000 a month, or you know, something like that on my videos. But it wasn't as long term, and you know, hers was ever since the end of 2014. She started making a bunch of money at it, and 1 month she did earn $72,000 in 1 month, and she had to pay so many taxes on it. But you know, it was like more than half of the money she earned, because she was earning pretty good money, and she was still able to buy a new house. She used all that emotional support and belief that I had in her to, when I had worked so relentlessly on this house to get it ready for them, she bought a brand new random house instead. It's a pretty good house. It's a special house, but not as special as this, you know. But and she just bought that house instead. And I had been working so hard. I was like, ugh, that was awful. It was not something that shallow. It was way more suffering and difficulty than I can even tell anyone about, really. Something I had to do for God. And by some miracle, I have my health. I have really good health. I'm gonna use the bathroom. You know, I'll turn the video off. That's a video update, and then I'm gonna start another new video. I should have shorter videos, right, on my channel, or maybe not. I don't know. Hi, this is John Birmingham. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Check out my feature films. God and Jesus, please be with us on earth to do your work on earth. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. Bye. Okay. Bye.